Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and, well, this is something I've been playing for quite a while. We are going to be starting a new Aurora series. Now, the last one, there wasn't really anything wrong with it, it's just the fact that once I started to get into the late game, well, not even the late game, it started to slow down quite considerably. So we are going to play a new game. So, what should we go for? I've got an idea for a theme. Exiles. Right, the starting year will be 2025, doesn't really particularly matter. Maximum number of systems, I'm going to drop that down to about 800. The less systems that is being loaded and that sort of thing. Then again, fuck it. I can not have a NPR, well, non-playable race. Basically the AI sort of race. Right, race generation, so for an NPR would be 10% chance for a player, so that would be us, that'd be 30% chance, okay. Yep. Okay, let's see. So we're gonna call ourselves the Exiles. That's an interesting, right, let's go with the Exiles again. The Exiles of the solar domain, which kind of leads into the theme I have in mind. Yeah, we'll go human, I suppose. Go with Terra. Government type. Let's see. Federal bureaucracy. I think I'm going to go with the Confederation. Main theme. I suppose we're going to go with 40k. I mean, 40k stock is fantastic. And there we go. Just gotta have that. So we're going to start as a trans-Newtonian. No, we'll start as conventional. We do need to have that as part of our theme. Right, so the number of research facilities, I'm going to bump that up to 4. I'm going to start with 2 shipyards, mostly because it just makes it a little bit easier. No missile bases for the start. Okay. 6 jump points here. Right, we will have to... Do I want to? Now, I would do this option. I will go through this option at some point in the future. Probably in a separate video just to explain how it works. But it's like, it would lead to a lot of fiddling and I'd have to find a system that I was happy with. So we're going to have all of these on here. Right. We're going to have 0 computer-controlled empires. The game performance will be improved by this. Create 1 or more computer control. Okay. Generate empires as NPRs. Any new races created during system generation will be computer controlled. Manually created empires will still be accessible. Okay. Generate only non-trans-Newtonian races. Now that could be interesting, but obviously it would take a hell of a long time for them to get to the trans-Newtonian era. Right, so I'm going to leave this on here. Realistic commander, inexperienced, yep, real star systems. In fact, I'll turn that off. Orbital motion planets and moons. Should I have that on? It does lead into quite a lot of the tactical, so I'm going to leave that on then. Right, so we'll create this game. So this is the Exiles. Yep, there we go. So we'll have 500 million to begin with. Yep, that works out fine. When it's finished loading, that is. So, the theme I'm going to go for is the fact of their sun dying. So, disaster. Sun warming 1% per year? I don't know, it really depends. It really depends. So, actually, I'm going to go with... Oh, it would not leave as long. He would not leave us long at all. We'll go for 2% warming per year. So that's going to be fun. It's going to be extremely fun, okay. Oh boy. Right. Automatic without player presence. Okay, select. Let's go. Let's do this. Alright, whoops. Wrong tab there. Right, so let's see what we have here then. So we obviously will start in Sol. That's fine. Okay. Turn off asteroids. Okay. Where be Earth? Ah, there we go, Terra. Terra and Luna. Okay, that's not bad. That's a good amount of geranium and a good accessibility. Sorium, that's really good. That's easily attainable. The rest is not so fabulous, but honestly, it's not too bad. Right, I should have had another one, but Prometheus Graving, that'll be fine then. Right, so we have our industry to overhaul. Right, I think I forgot to actually put on more industry, but we'll have to make do then. So I think we have about 750 conventional industry here. We can find that one out, actually. Conventional industry, yep, 750, okie dokie. We do have 2 Ground Force training facilities, so that's fairly interesting. Aye, that's going to be quite handy. Right, environment. So the temperature is the thing that we need to watch out for. Go over here. Okay, Sol A. Luminosity. I suppose that could be the thing we're looking for, the luminosity. As that increases, that would obviously lead to warming. So the idea is we need to get the hell out of the system as soon as absolutely possible. So that's going to have to require a revolution in science. Power propulsion, it's, which one is it under? Yep, right, Transnewtonian. We have no scientists that's any good at that sort of thing. Oh, our scientists actually kinda suck, okay. Ah, no propulsion scientists at all. Brilliant, I've not come off very lucky here. No, sir. Sensors and fire control, I suppose that's the best. Relatively the best. Okay, my headset dropped off there, so I apologise for that sound. Right, 750. Installations. Of course, we do need to research Transnewtonian, so we are going to have to hold on for a little while. So we can expect this done by the 17th of July 2029, so that's 4 years alone. So our sun is going to heat up pretty bloody rapidly. Okay, let's assign a governor. Civilian administrators, the governor of Terra. I mean, shipbuilding will be good, but mining is going to be the thing we needed at the beginning. Right, we've got 15% there. Is that the best we're going to get? Yeah, I guess that is then. Lilith Vulcan will be the first governor of Earth. Okay, there we go. Ideally, we just need to leave the system in general. Okay, let's go with new there. So the Defiant. And we'll have the Defiant then as our initial ship once we get into that level of technology. Okay. Racial wealth isn't increasing at the moment. We have a good amount of military on the planet. Well, it's not much, but it's better than nothing. Okay. So what we'll do then is we'll have this set to go by now 2026. Oh, actually, I should have the events on. There we go. We'll focus on the star. See, this is why I wish this game would be a hell of a lot easier to play in the long run. Just when I have to run at this speed, just beautiful, and then it runs out. Right, so we've unlocked Trans-Newtonian technology. So has luminosity of the sun increased? No, the luminosity is the same then. That's something we're really gonna have to keep an eye on. I mean, if I had the technology to try and mess with the atmosphere, I could try to fight it, but it would be a losing battle. In the end, I would inevitably lose. So let's see. So we have Trans-Newtonian technology. We don't have any bloody scientists that's worth a goddamn. Okay, propulsion is what we need to go for to begin with. And that basically starts this pressurized water reactor. Yeah, the prerequisite for nuclear thermal engines. I mean, the thing is, we need to develop jump technology. So it's going to be difficult. There's a few different ways we could do this. We could basically research the jump gate, and that would be quite good. It wouldn't limit the amount of, well, the size of the ship that we could send through. But that's going to take time. It's going to take time, we're going to have to build it, and yeah, it's just going to, in general, take time. Right, and time is something we really don't have. So I'll convert 200 of these babies. That leaves us 550. Then the last can be fuel. Oh, no. My bad. Yeah. That should be good. We can get a decent amount of materials that way. What do we have in stockpile? So we have a okay stockpile, I suppose. I do need to really... Alright, this is a naval yard. I need a commercial yard. Okay. Commercial. Okay, there we go. They are fairly expensive actually, so I'll just have the one for the time being. Okay, research a set. We could, of course, do with some, ground training facilities. Not ground training facilities, sorry, the academies. Okay, so completed our research there. Temperature. Okay, still holding at 14 degrees. Obviously, this is something that's going to take a little while, but it is going to, it's a bit like a snowball effect. It's going to start slowly, then it's going to pick up speed, and then it's going to really, well, pick up the pace and fry us. Okay. Now, I'm not entirely sure at what level I want to leave Sol. I think once I unlock ion engines, maybe, That's usually good time. Ion engines are usually quite bloody good. But honestly, it depends really on how much time we have. Okay, there we go. Our construction's increased quite a lot. Okay, we have nuclear thermal engines. Pebble bed reactor technology. So, Ezekiel Caliban. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder who that's in reference to. But we need to unlock the next level of technology. Right, nuclear pulse. Yeah, he's really getting pretty good, actually. I mean, the thing is, he's not meant for it, but he has that bonus, so that kind of helps. Bun dun, ba da 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 dun. Okay. So we have... right. So we'll stop that for the moment. I don't want to run out of thorium because it'll be irritating then. Thorium. Actually, we have a decent amount. That's not bad. Okay, so we started work on the commercial shipyards. Now have 50 refineries. So annual production will be 2.1 million litres. We'll get working on that one. We're gonna need... It depends, really. I mean, the speed at which we move, it can really affect a lot of things. It is a lot to take into consideration. But we're going to start up in this. We're going to rename this yard. Maximum shipping. The Vulcan Corporation. Yeah, that sounds quite right. So I'm going to add 10,000 tons of capacity. Okay. This is almost done. There we go. Now what we're going to do then is we're going to build some academies. I'll build... These are fairly bloody costly. Well, in geranium they are. I don't really have much time for that sort of thing, but we'll build 2 academies. And we'll start to build up some infrastructure. Well, we're going to need the labs, aren't we? Queue up 15 labs. The difficult thing is we're going to have to try and take a lot of stuff with us, and I don't know if we'll be able to take everything. And I'm honestly not entirely sure how long we have left, so I'm going to try and do everything as quickly as possible. 55, goddamn. I tell you, when we actually get to sensors, we're going to be good. Really good. Right, there we go, 10,000 tons of capacity has been added. I think what we'll try to do then is work on our jump theory. If I can create a gate, then that's going to really help me out. And then at least I could return to the world, to Terra, in the future for mining purposes, really. We could leave automated mining on the world, it wouldn't matter how hot it is, they would still survive. Okay. Right, we have a decent stockpile, so that's good to see. The military academies will be finished soon. One of them's already been finished, but we'll just wait on the second one here. Right, boom, bada boom. We'll add another 5,000 tons to the naval yard. At least then I can build a decent one. Oh, Lilith Vulcan has been killed in an accident! Ah, bloody hell. Well, there goes the Vulcan Corporation's leading member. Oh well. Mining is just good for the time being. Right, 25. Actually, that's really good. So, Kirill Ajaxon. Ixin. Ajaxon. Oh, he's not high enough rank yet. Oh, he has to be rank 2. Well, god damn it. Yes, I'll do then. Ezekiel. The next governor of Earth. Right, we have another lab. No, god damn it! Stop giving me bloody like weapons and that sort of thing. I kinda do need propulsion. Having propulsion would have made this a lot faster. Right, so we have the gas-cooled reactor. Accelerator, fusion reactor. Right, here we go. Ion drive. Yes, of course, I'm sure. Right, so once we get this, we can start to work on designs for our ship. Oopsie. I'm going to need large cargo ships and really large tug ships, actually. I think we can construct basically a train of cargo. Should I have a ship powerful enough? Obviously, that's going to require a lot of materials. Okay, there we go. The Prometheus Graven Dock. Okay, so we have our ion drive technology. Right. Yeah, that's why I'll need this ship-to-ship. Oh, finally. Right, that's going to speed things up significantly. I want to start off by building a ship. A gate builder, basically. Something to stabilize the warp. The Immaterium. The Void. The Realm of Madness. Okay, there we go. That's what I need. Now we have 2 labs actually. So what we'll do then is we'll design our engine. No, that's a ship I need design. Ah, over here. Right, engines. Ion drive technology. I want these babies to be as fuel efficient as absolutely possible because, well, this fuel that we have, once we run out, that's basically it. Right. Invictus turbines. $300 AU? I mean, obviously that's astronomical units, but yeah. So that's 2,500 tons. Fuel use per hour is still pretty... it's okay, I guess. But we'll create that project then, the Invictus turbines. Power and propulsion. Come on. Once the Invictus engine is completed, which is now, there we go. So I'm going to take you, well, I could take you off this project. We'll take you off this project for now. I need somebody who's actually going to get this done in time. Then again, it was a construction thing, wasn't it? Indeed. Well, there we go. That's what I get for being an arse. Okay, power propulsion. Damn, I should have got this. I forgot about it, actually. Okay. That's probably why. Well, that is indeed why the fuel consumption was so high. So we'll have to refine our engine. Logistics. Get some large fuel storage in the works. Okay, there we go. So we have our large fuel tanks. So that's a small one. We need to increase the size of this. I should have kept this going. Right, mining's looking decent, 6,000. That's fairly decent. Still building research, that's good, very, very good. Okay. Get this sort of research done. Okay, so we've got the fuel consumption down. I'm going to try and get it down as much as I can, as quickly as I can. Then at least we'll be able to save our precious, precious fuel. I need to work on cargo. I'm going to have to build some large ships, that's the thing. The method I'm going to go for is the fact of cargo sort of thing. Right, I need another 10,000 tons there. I mean, I could do another shipyard too. So queue that up. In fact, QA never up to. Right, so if I could get hangars as well, that'd be helpful. Right. Jump drive efficiency. Try and make our drives more efficient. Okay, 50,000 tons might be enough. Might. I'm gonna keep going anyway, just in case. Okay. Cargo handling system, yes. Definitely gonna need one of these. Okay. Right, temperature's holding at the moment. Luminosity is still the same. This sun should be warming. I'm sure that was minus 14. I should have remembered that one, actually. I should have noted that one down. Okay, sensors. Of course, we need to actually bloody find a jump gate. Well, a jump point. But alas, that is for next time. So thank you so very much for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this. Do let me know down in the comments and subscribe for more. Goodbye.